Then I went again.
Well, he said
spiritual dimension.
How precious and how
unimportant in the world. I became a family.
Everyone else was astonished.
Rabbi Fishel Jacobs is a rabbi, author, and expert on the laws of family purity. After a successful career in professional karate, he reconnected to his Jewish roots and had an audience with the Rebbe in 1981.
As I walked in, I didn't think, I just did it out of naivety. I took a tape recorder and I put it in my mother's pocketbook. I didn't ask, I just assumed it was okay because I knew it was an important thing. So I actually tape recorded the entire thing.
God Almighty bless every one of you and all the members of the family, and all things necessary, spiritually and materially, and especially to have much nachas, much pleasure from every one of the children in all aspects.
And then my mom, in the way of many good Jewish mothers, decided that the blessings needed to be expanded to areas that perhaps hadn't come up till the end of the Yechidus.
And I should after him too, he's important.
He's not prepared for the Yechidus, not yet.
Yes.
Yeah, what was the opinion?
After Pesach.
After Pesach. Then you have fasted now the whole week. You're not doing anything about it. It is the week after Pesach.
So the Rebbe looked at my mother and said, "Do you have something for him? And someone for him?" And my mom said, "No, we don't have any specific ideas." And at this point, the Rebbe introduced another subject which I really had no idea that was going to come up, and was out of the blue.
We have received smicha. Now studying for smicha, not planning to study for smicha.
I spoke with Rabbi Fishel, he says usually around here after Chassan, it's a good idea.
But to have a year after the Chassan, you must first have the Chassan. You cannot begin by a year after the Chassan, not the
Truth is that was extremely difficult because my academic side hadn't expanded very much. I'm in Shir Aleph, which means I'm still in the first class.
To look for Shidduch here, or should I go back to Kfar?
If you have, your parents have nothing special for you, then I believe it will be easy for you to find the Shidduch in Eretz. You have been in Eretz now for a few years.
Almost 3 years.
3 years. Then I believe you have in the Eretz many friends, and also the Chaveri from your study, where you now live in Eretz. And then it is in the nature, of course, of very of things, you probably find easy proper Shidduch in Eretz.
And he said, "I'd like to give you, it's a custom amongst Jews to give money for charity. Before, on your way back, you give this in Eretz Yisrael to charity. Your parents give this $1. And then he sent. Then that was the end of the Yechidus. We got up, and that was the end of it. I went to my mashpia, Rabbi the pastor, and I said to him, "What now?" Well, he said, "Regarding the smicha, you have to do it now. Start right away." As far as the shidduch goes, the Rebbe said it'll be natural and the natural way of things, so you don't touch it. Okay. Fast forward like 3 weeks later, I'm in my bed in Kfar Chabad in Yeshiva, and the first floor, first room, near the windows, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and a guy named Rami Antayan, who's not with us anymore, at least physically, a good friend, and he takes me out of bed, and he says, "Fish, I got a shidduch for you." Shlomo Chaskind was a friend that I learned in yeshiva with. He gave me a call, and we have a good girl for you. She teaches in Beis Chana in Jerusalem. He got me a meeting a week later. So that's what happened as far as that was. By the way, at this point in our lives, as we speak here, 7 children, 10 grandchildren, and thank God it's the greatest thing in my life. far as the other blessing goes, this is where the hard part comes in. The smicha was really difficult. It was really a nightmare. That took about 2 years. At that point, my confidence had gotten up a little bit, and I said, well, wait a minute, it's possible. You can do it. I wrote into the Rebbe, and by now I'm 27 years old. And I said to the Rebbe, well, the Rebbe told me to do smicha. Would the Rebbe give me his blessings to do the head smicha of the head rabbinate of Israel? And the Rebbe wrote back that same day. I got an answer from Rabbi Gon. The Rebbe says, yes, do that. And from that smicha, thank God, I was able to publish. My first book was Chachmat Tahara, while I was in Kollel. It's a commentary on Shulchan Aruch. I published my most famous book, which is Family Purity. I had 7 printings of that book till now. We had a Chabad house at Tel Aviv University. And I was a rabbi in the Israeli prison service. I wrote a book about that. But who thought? People were dismissing me as an ex-athlete. No one saw that in me. No one saw that I could learn smicha. But he gave me that belief, and he gave me that power.